Hey guys, today I'm doing a mystery box makeup tutorial. I don't know if you know this, but I actually do not like surprises. My fiance Sebastian loves to surprise me, but not in the way that a girl likes to be surprised.
John Cena! John Cena! John Cena! John Cena! John Cena!
Mother God. So when Priceline said that they were going to send me a surprise mystery box, I was kind of like looking over my shoulder. Normally, I'm not a big fan of surprises, but this is a mystery box full of makeup, and so I'm totally down for this surprise. Everything in this box is unknown to me, okay? In here is supposedly a full face of makeup in a lot of different products. So I'm working with Priceline on this video. Hopefully there's nothing breakable in there. Priceline is also known as Priceline Pharmacy. They have all brands from like Revlon to Model's Own to Nude by Nature to La Roche-Posay. Like they have a huge range. So who knows what is in here. There might be some products that I already have in here, but let's wait and see. So supposedly all the mystery products in this box can be used to make a beautiful holiday makeup look. So I've got my holiday vest on. I'm trying my best to look like a Christmas ornament here. I'm really intrigued. Let's open it. Okay, that's what it looks like. I think we should just dive in, right? Okay, so the first thing on top are brushes. Oh, Real Techniques, yes. I actually did need to restock my Real Techniques. Cool, and then we've got the OGs. I think this was like the first set I ever bought from Real Techniques. Cool, so I've got all the tools I could want. Maybelline eyeshadow palettes, blush palettes. Got Model's Own Sculpt and Glow. Oh, shivers. There's a lot in here. Australis eyeshadow shimmers in really fun colors. Eyebrow products, lip liners, setting spray. Yes, for the holiday parties. Also, the holidays in Australia is in summer and it gets sweaty. We've got bronzing powder, illuminators. Look how much more is down here. Let's just go through it as we go, shall we? It is my challenge today to use everything in this box. This video might be long, but people like long videos these days. So, okay, I'm obviously gonna need this sponge because I'll probably do my base first. Wait, will I? Let's decide what eye look I'm gonna do. Oh, this is great. Like, this already has some of my, like, absolute faves in here. I think my look is gonna be based on, I mean, I've got this eyeshadow palette, the Nudes palette from Maybelline, and then I have these cool shimmer pots. I mean, I guess it depends what color I want to do, don't I? Do I want to match my outfit or do I want a pop of color? I should probably check about lips too, hey? Okay, we've got some nudes for lips. Gotcha. Let's zoom in and begin. Okay, well, since I'm gonna do eyes first because we are doing a dramatic eye, I'm gonna take this Model's Own concealer in Pearl. It's a twisty. I'm gonna use it to even out my eyelids. I don't know if you can see, but there's like, it's veins galore on my eyelid. Okay, I'm already looking fabulous. I'm gonna take the Real Techniques sponge and dip it in my coffee. Psych, just water. So funny. Look how much bigger that is already. Okay, I'm gonna use the curved side so it can kind of fit into the grooves around my eye. Okay, that got rid of all that. Now I'm gonna use the Nudes palette from Maybelline, which I've never tried it. So let's see how it goes on my eyes. I unpackaged the Real Techniques brushes and look, they come with these little holders now, which is epic. Got the eye brushes. Let's take the Duo Fiber one. Taking it through the crease. So far so good. That's actually a really nice buildable crease color. Okay, I'm gonna do the brow bone already. Dark brown on the outside corner. Wow, guys, this palette is seriously impressing me. Taking that black to intensify the outer corner. I tell you what, blacks are hard to get right, and this is actually a really good one. That's really easy to blend. Did you see that? I'm now gonna take the gold on that detailer brush, because it's a little bit smaller so you can get into these areas, and blend that into the inner corner, matching it to my top. and my earrings. Then I've got the pearly white. I'm gonna put it on the inner corner. Tantalizing Taupe Shimmer Pot. No, that's a lie. I want this one. This is the Bombshell Bronze, and I'm gonna put it on the center of my eyelid. Oh. Crazy. This is the Model's Own Fixing Spray. I'm gonna use it on my brush. Okay, Glam by Manicure Fan Brush. That's just to catch any fallout. Spread that out all over the lid. Ooh. Then use the brush to blend away the edges. There's a shimmery chocolate brown in there. Put that right underneath my eye. Wonder Wing from Rimmel. I'm gonna make a very light wing. The tip is to use a light hand and don't try to do it in one stroke. I'm going in with lots of small strokes. Surprisingly easy. Okay, Maybelline Lash Sensation. All right, that's going on. Damn, that's an intense mascara. I like to come in to the lower lashes with the tip of the brush sometimes. Wow, it's coming along nicely. Now I've got 2 lashes to choose from. Or, ¿por qué no las dos? Do I want the short demis or do I want the long ones? It's the holidays. Duo Lash Glue. My trick is to not wait too long for the glue to get tacky, because if the glue is too tacky, you can't move them around. So I like to leave it maybe 15 seconds at the most, or 20 seconds. And that way, if I've put them too far out, then I can still pull them in, and vice versa. Okay. You can be the fluffiest, double layered, $50 eyelash in a velvet case, and I'm still going home to my demi wispies at night. Now we can move on to face. Lumi Magique Base from L'Oreal. Rub it in like a cream. La Roche-Posay. This is the Priceline. Why'd you do this to me? I'm gonna butcher this. Torreliane Taint. SPF 25. In Australia we have a lot of like day parties. My favorites are like Sunday sessions. So it's good to have an SPF. That looks quite dark, but keep in mind my body's really tanned. I'm gonna buff that in with my Real Techniques buffing brush. How did they know my color? I had no idea that this was gonna be like this coverage. Careful of my cheap earrings. Wow, that is really, really nice foundation. Oops, it said to shake it. To be fair, it does say it in French at first. So, wow, man, that was super fast. It blended really well, and it is sitting on my skin like it was born to do so. Wow. I think this is probably the most impressive product of the bunch. That eyeshadow palette, you know, I was like, whoa. But this, I'm just gonna blend it with the sponge in my neck because I don't want as much coverage there. If you want more coverage, use a brush. If you want less coverage, use a wet sponge. Wow, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna shut up about this foundation. Ultra Workable Fluid Corrective Foundation. Look at that. Wow. Round of applause, that's really good. Decent match, how'd you guys do that? I look so weird. I mean, that foundation is quite full coverage, so my eyebrows have kind of disappeared into the night. I'm gonna use the Brow Expert that was in the box from L'Oreal. I've not used this before. It's the shade, wouldn't you like to know? Brunette, warm brunette. I wouldn't normally go for a warm because my hair is not warm, but I'm sure it's okay. Oh, easy to use so far. I mean, that was ridiculously easy. Like, stupidly easy. Another new brow product. Beyond the Brow. That's deep. Beyond the Brow. What's beyond the brow? Nothing. This is, okay, it's a clear brow gel by Luma. I can feel that going on, like it's quite wet. So you can really manipulate the brows, and then I'm hoping it will dry and set where I put them. I'm just gonna have to bring it back and praise my own skin right now thanks to this foundation. Where did it go? This. You must buy this. Really good stuff. AC On Tour Contour Stick. Oh. It's a little bit light for me, but it is a very light shadow. Let's see how this goes. Do you know what? That's actually not turned out that bad, despite it being obviously a bit too light for me in this foundation. It's definitely got, sorry, my hands have got no fake tan on them, so it's definitely got that shadow effect because it's cool toned. Whoever packed this box at Priceline is literally like, can read the future. Now I'm a bit confused because there's these two powders, a Rimmel one, Match Perfection Silky Loose Face Powder, and Models Prefer Luminous Glow Mineral Powder. I mean, this is a challenge at the end of the day. I'm lucky I'm not being timed because I'm taking my sweet, sweet time today. Silky Loose Face Powder, that's what I need. It's got a little poof. I've just popped some in the lid. I mean, I'm loving the finish of this foundation, but I'll just put a little bit on my forehead. I'll just leave it like that and then dust away the excess with my Real Techniques. Oh, I'm gonna put a little bit down here as well. Just in the areas that like I don't want shine. My nose. And then on the rest of my face where I want to remain nice and glowy, I'll take the Models Prefer powder. This one's nice. Do you know what? That Rimmel one will be necessary for me because if this is a holiday look, I obviously need it to stay because I'll be on the dance floor in my boots with the fur. So that's on. I like that. It didn't actually change the foundation too much. It's definitely matte where I put that Rimmel one, and this mineral one still has a glow to it, which is totally my jam. Okay, beautiful product. La Roche-Posay Toleriane Teint Powder de Soleil. So it's a bronzer. I'm gonna mix all these shades together. This brand is in my good books because this foundation is epic. I'll take a big old swirl. That adds a glow. And it has 3 colors, a dark chocolate, a glowy bronze, and a peach blush. So you could even mix them all together as I did for a just sun-kissed look, or you could even use them individually, contour, bronzer, blush. This highlighter is something else. Look at that. That's going on me right now. Shiver me timbers. Blush palette from Maybelline. Look at it. So pretty. I can't pick. I'm just gonna do that. Models Prefer Infinite Color Lip Liner in Infinite Spice. Ooh, I'm excited about this one. Katy Perry for CoverGirl, Katy Cat Matte. That's cute. In Sphinx. Nice. I also like anything in a square packaging because it just stacks better and like sits up by itself better. I'm excited for this too because I actually had like 3 other colors but not this one, so this one is a nice addition. It is NYX Butter Gloss in Eclair. I love the butter glosses. Have I used everything? I'm just looking down here at all these products and I literally have. Wow, go me. There's nothing else. I mean, I didn't use this shade. I didn't use the shade Beam of this Model Zone thing, but I can just put some under my eyes. Oh! That's so funny. I realized I didn't actually put concealer under my eyes, but I did use the concealer as primer and under my eye. But I mean, the foundation just covered everything. Brush down Video is done, challenge is done. I love this makeup look. I was super impressed with those powder eyeshadows. I didn't have any issues with those blending or applying. The crushed, the metallic eyeshadow looks amazing. Foundation and skin, oh! Brows look great too. Lips, love it. I love it. The blush came out well, that highlight is popping. The only product that I don't think was the right color for me was the contour, but it did actually still make a shadow even though it wasn't really dark enough to show up on my skin. I know that if I didn't have fake tan on or I had a lighter shade of foundation, it would show up. And on the back of my hand, which has no fake tan on it, you can see it's like the perfect contour color. Blends really nice. Oh my god, the difference between my face and my hand is ridiculous. I use Le Tan, by the way, but it just washes off your hands fast. You've got to reapply your fake tan on your hands. I almost forgot my makeup fixing spray. Model Zone. That smells good. Okay, I'm extremely happy with my makeup. What do you guys think? Before I go, do not forget you can head into Priceline or online at priceline.com.au for all of your gift needs this Christmas. They also have gift cards. Thanks guys for tuning in, and thank you Priceline for working with me. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.